Executive Leggett celebrated the 5-year anniversary of his Pedestrian Safety Initiative that was launched on December 2007. The initiative has helped decrease pedestrian fatalities and collisions, focusing on education, engineering, and enforcement. Some results include reducing collisions by 45% in high-incident areas and reducing collisions by 72% within a quarter mile of schools targeted for engineering, education, and enforcement activities.
Over the last 5 years, we've seen remarkable success. That success is borne out by the figures that we see today. That success comes from the following of a strong strategic plan, marshaling existing resources and devoting new resources in targeted and informed ways. From a high of 19 fatalities in 2008, pedestrian deaths dropped to 11 last year, and thus far we're talking only a 6 this year, but that's far too many.
As part of a recent senior safety summer, 4 county departments teamed up to promote senior citizen safety and to make sure that this sector of the community is fully aware of scams targeting them. Fire, police, health and human services, and consumer affairs. All 4 came together to inform seniors on how to be safe and to protect themselves from potential fraud and scams.
We have far too many people who want to take advantage, and people who are oftentimes most vulnerable are seniors, seniors who have been victims of all kinds of scams. And you think of it, someone has tried to do it, and seniors are the people who are most vulnerable to all of this. And so we've tried to provide them with some tips and some information, because the best consumer is an informed consumer. The better we prepare them, the better we will be in terms of a community to reject some of the things that are happening.
Another important issue faced by the aging population is home fires. The fire department wanted to ascertain that seniors know how to obtain a new free smoke detector.
Smoke alarms and CO alarms, and that we go out on Saturday afternoons free of charge to any county resident, install smoke alarms. And we told them to call 311 if they needed some help, 911 if they ever smelled smoke or their smoke alarm went off. But we also have the county police here today. They're speaking with seniors about their own personal safety as well as security in the home and when they travel.
In addition to storm and emergency preparedness, officials also wanted to make this community aware of the need for an active lifestyle and to stay fit to prevent falls. For most attendees, being aware of resources and knowing that authorities want them to be safe and alert was comforting.
The best of the best information I got that police, they have got some of the people there's a one officer in the police where we can always call him or her to get many of the helps, which I never knew it, that police has got those type of the facilities. And an assurance once again that police is here to help you, not to harass you or not to write you the tickets only.
I found it very useful because a lot of times we receive phone calls as seniors and we don't know how to respond sometimes, and we do think that things are free, and it was just a good time for us to just remember that nothing is free and that we shouldn't allow ourselves to be taken advantage of.
If you're a senior in Montgomery County and feel that perhaps you have been the victim of a fraud or a scam, call the Office of Consumer Protection at 240-777-3636.